Girl, I probably would've gave you anything you wanted. Girl, I probably would've put a baby in your stomach. Yerski. What's that word, my guys? Man, YouTubians. Yerski. How we feeling, man? Tap in with the tapping, man. If you live, if you on here tonight, if you rocking with me, tap in, hit the chat, man. It's your guy, Jim. YouTubians, it's your guy, it's Jimmy. Chat, pick up the phone. What that nigga Thug said? Man, tap in with the tapping. Where pick up the phone? It's Spider. Where pick up the phone? It's Spider. My son. Yo, welcome to the chat, bro. Everybody, welcome, man. Whenever you get here, welcome to this mug, man. We back in this mug. We back in this thing, you heard? Back in this thing like Cook cracking this thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. That's what we doing. We here. We live. We here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. Good time, not a long time. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? But look, man, we here to talk about my boy PlaqueBoyMax, man. Unfortunately, bro, we here to talk about how my boy looked like he might have got caught up in the community ball problem. Yeah. 88, welcome to the chat, good brother. Welcome to the chat, my guy. How we feeling tonight, man? Yeah, man. It looked like my boy PlaqueBoyMax might have got caught up in the community ball problem, man. We gonna tap right in with the tapping. But I know right now, PlaqueBoyMax feel like,
girl, I probably would've gave you anything you wanted. Girl, I probably would've put a baby in your stomach.
my son ready to put a baby in her stomach, bro. A Boogie said it for us, bro. Let's tap in real quick, man. PlaqueBoyMax, I'm sorry, but we gotta discuss it.
Soft spot for PlaqueBoyMax. I was a sophomore in high school and I just remember gaming late at night and watching his streams. And because of that, I seen this nigga go from underrated streamer to something big. And despite my criticisms of his actions and who he be around, I still want to see him do good. Yo, I officially retract my statement because this nigga Max, I say all this kind, positive shit, and this nigga has a clip of him literally gifting subs to a PDF file.
Flashes, a little bit of
oh shit, yo Max, appreciate the gift, my G. Hope all is well with you, man.
Very quiet.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know this nigga did some fucked up shit, dog. But I hate seeing niggas look broken, bro. That shit hurt. I hope this nigga cool, bro. What he did was fucked up, but
moral of the story, don't say you got a soft spot for niggas. This all started when I seen a D Green video talking about his shorty and how basically—
Oh, we gonna get to that next. Oh, we gonna shout out to D Green with this one, man. We gonna get to that D Green video.
She the community ball. She been around hella streamers and stuff, and originally I wasn't gonna talk about it, but then I seen a compilation of various streamers Grace has been with. So now I want to talk about how streamers / influencers have this weird addiction to trading partners. And I'm not just talking about the pass around women, because these men be pass arounds too. This ain't Uno. We ain't playing a game of cards, so stop trading. But I do have a theory on why every time we see a nigga get up, they find themselves a shorty with an extensive history. But you gotta watch till the end for me to say that. I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Comment for the algorithm. So I should start by saying Max was recently in the hospital, and I think it has something to do with the tattoo or whatever. But point is, while he was in the hospital, this nigga started previewing the shorty by saying she's the best, and even posted this photo of her on him. And you know what? That's low-key cute as hell. We all love some romance, we all love some love, and we all love some affection. And then they caught shorty courtside with Max, and low-key, that's when everything went downhill. Because as soon as you show off your girl, it's gonna be a nigga who is excited to tell you about her past.
Facts.
And when you're a
niggas love to tell you about how they had her first.
Content creator and your shorty has been in the space for some time, it's definitely gonna be some niggas.
She was on my stream? Huh?
Sharon Hoes 88.
Wait, what? I don't even
look, nigga. Aiden, she wasn't even significant to this nigga Aiden. He don't even remember having her on the stream. Look,
some niggas.
She was on my stream? Huh? Wait, what? I don't even, bro, first of all, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Max's girlfriend. That's first of all. It's not my business. If he's happy, that's all I'm here. But Let me ask you, when did I have her on stream?
Why let you get that far? I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. Was this when I said it was Ariana Grande?
Now there's clearly a lot going on here. If your shorty is on an Aiden Ross stream, flat out, you gotta let that go. And Max, if you see this,
Nigga, Aiden Ross probably ain't smack. I'm gonna be honest. Aiden Ross probably the most harmless one out of all them niggas. He probably ain't even smack.
I mean, no disrespect, but my nigga, that's not cuffable. And I feel like with stuff like this, it just makes me ponder, why would you cuff a shorty that's indulged in girl content? And quick little side rant. I know there's definitely like a lot of underlying pressures as a woman
What's
who
girl
streams
content?
to do
What's girl content?
girl content because you got these niggas in the space inviting you on, and you know there's the connections that you can make. But personally, I can't do that because especially with the niggas Grace been around, like,
Oh, she kissed the shade? Is that Mr. Frost?
personally, I can't do that because especially with the niggas Grace been
Oh, that's not. Yeah, that is the shade. Sir Frost? Hell nah.
around
3 years
like,
ago.
I don't know, man. That stuff too crazy. And y'all know how girl content be is too freaked out. And if you respect yourself, man.
Now, the shade, that nigga ain't harmless. If he kissed her, he cracked. I ain't gonna lie. I'm jacking the shade probably cracked. I ain't even gonna lie. These other niggas probably played around with her, but the shade, nah, he rag tagging him. He ain't bringing him around just for nothing. He tagging.
Or women, why would you want to be with someone that's been in that environment? And because of that, part of it starts to feel like a humiliation thing because nobody should be able to find clips of my shorty, my girlfriend on various streams. And it's not even like they just be streamed because like I said, they be a little freaked out. Let me give you prime example. Yeah, shorty was with B Freaky Frost. The thumbnail is literally
Freaky
her lips
Frost.
on Deshae. And there needn't be any other words I say. Deshae nearly got burnt because he was messing with a shorty who was messing with Gucci third lane. I don't know if you guys remember, but it's what I mean. These industry card game relationships are just a little nasty and potentially you might end up catching some. Now I'm not saying Deshae is burnt, but knowing that but knowing your shorty was kissing on a potential burn candidate, personally, I'm not going.
Nigga called him a potential burn candidate. Nigga said he almost had a 3rd degree on the peen. 3rd degree on the peen. Nigga 911.
My leg let me get that far. I'm telling you.
Oh, Bishop.
My leg let me
You
get
and
that
your
far.
excuses. Right. All right, I got a great.
Wait, why is she on her knees, gang? Why is she on her knees and looking up at the camera like this?
one. Before you.
And she look like she belonged there.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? She trying to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all.
Yeah, the shade crack. The shade crack.
Wait up, bro.
I'm assuming.
So you be taking the camera with you?
Yeah, not like my big camera. I take my the phone, little streaming phone shit.
Okay.
She want to be on the
Bay Area,
cam.
Los Angeles, the
She want to be on the cam.
dating culture is very different out here. Like all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying?
You hear her? Oh, she here for clout. She here for clout. She ain't here for nothing else. Max, just be glad you peeped this early.
Different out here. Like all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? I see.
Rest in peace, P2. You were gone too soon. But it's just so much to speak about. And again, bruh, she literally kissed Freaky Frost. And mind you, Max and Deshae are friends. That's another reason why I think there's gotta be some type of humiliation ritual. How do you see your mans kiss a shorty, right? And then say, let me go and cuff her.
And you know he probably cried.
These clips are readily available. And of course we see Jay Cinco with shorty, because he clearly don't care himself. He's on Lala Batista, and she used to have something going on with DDG.
A while back, the way me and him met, like he DM'd me and was trying to talk to me. Like it wasn't bad. I'm not about to sit here and like, it was nothing bad. But we hung out, everything was innocent. I just moved to LA. There was one time that we kissed.
Ew.
And then after that, I told him like, look.
I don't know. I don't even want my bitch to ever have kissed one of my niggas. I don't want my bitch to ever have laid lips on no nigga I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. But, I mean, I understand it though. If it was before me. But not my mans though. Not my mans though that I be with.
I think you got the wrong impression. Whatever. And let's just leave it at that. And we were friends after that.
It really feel like niggas don't even be possessive for real. Not anymore, cause bro, everybody's had their hands on every single person.
Yo, he said, it really feel like niggas don't be possessive for real. Like, he said that shit like, yo, niggas supposed to be possessive. He said, I really feel like niggas don't even be possessive no more, for real, bro. Like, you agree? Look.
And let's just
Or cause, bro,
we were friends after that.
it really feel like niggas don't even be possessive for real.
88 getting money.
Bro, everybody's had
money
their hands on every single person. Everybody's been with everybody extremely publicly. It gotta be the money or something. Cause there's no way your brain chemistry should allow you to be okay with that. But I do want to talk about something she said in the P2 clip. And it's the fact that the dating culture is different when she's around these influencers. And while that may be true, I think that ties into the general fakeness of the industry. And despite me saying Shorty is a pass around, I don't mean any disrespect. I understand it's a game being played. You network, you connect, you go up. But is that healthy for the spirit? Probably not. And with Max in particular, he's talked about being a loser and being lonely. So seeing him with a shorty that's been around the block, I do wonder how that feels for him. Obviously, if bro's happy, I hope the relationship works out. But when you got a compilation of shorty with various dudes, you can only wonder, is this a real relationship? Or is this just the current streamer she's with, the current content she about to make, and then a year later, we gonna see her with JC Go? But it's not just
we already
Grace,
saw
it's
it with
these streamer niggas too. They're all goers. They're all green.
Yo, the nigga that just said Grace or Connie, get him out the chat. This is what we not doing. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? That nigga get banned. Chill. Stop playing with my girl like that. Nigga said Grace or Connie.
And Max is crashing out, but the thing is, he was going for Connie. And his shorty gotta see that too. This is a clip of them handcuffed on stream and Max is giddy as hell. I'd be sick if I was a girl and I had to see my nigga on stream, giddy as hell, about being handcuffed to another shorty. Also, this really some deep PlaqueBoyMax lore, but there was literally a time when Max was like playing basketball and he won just to take Connie on a date. And he did this while she had a boyfriend, which is super weird optics all around because she also went for that. But that's just what I mean. The industry hella weird because Connie really did leave her boyfriend and then she let Max take her on a date just because he won a basketball wager. Kind of weird. But Max and Grace, they're definitely built for each other, and that's probably the reason why these streamers pass each other around and they pass these celebrity girls around. Everyone's green. A normal nigga like me and you are not going. Everyone has like these extensive pasts, Max included, the men, the women, and
we ain't talking about the men, nigga.
Grace Henderson. Don't take no bitch.
With someone who knows the life of an influencer, even if they've been with other influencers. The craziest part is that Max knew who Shorty was prior to the compilation being dropped.
Hold on, we gotta get to my son D Green real quick. D Green went crazy, bro. Shout out to D Green with this one.
Dimes is on my. I'm not dating Jaden Daniel mom. I will say though, yeah, bro, I went courtside. You feel me? I did. I went to the game. Where you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shh.
That is not what it looks like.
No.
PlaqueBoyMax thought he was safe.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
This man, PlaqueBoyMax, got floor seats to a Lakers game right behind the rim. These seats weren't cheap.
These seats weren't cheap.
Literally got caught in 4K on national television. Well, this was actually on Amazon Prime. So that's probably even worse. Now, I know PlaqueBoyMax has been getting to the bag, but if you're taking any girl floor seats to a Lakers game, you're not just casually dating, bro. That's your girlfriend. But who the f is this?
Who the f is this?
I would be down. You know why? Because I'm gonna be with my girl. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You promised.
Chill. Yeah. It's kind of.
Meet PlaqueBoyMax's girlfriend, Grace Henderson. Who?
I gotta go to work.
Now, I've definitely seen this girl around town, bro. Of course, she's another social media influencer, a content creator, whatever you want to call it.
You never want to hear niggas say, I've seen this girl around town, bro. You never want to hear niggas say that about your baby. Not the girl that you probably don't want to put a baby in the stomach.
I want a baby, no.
That nigga PlaqueBoyMax was ready to go. Have on the baby, nah.
Wait, hold up. I seen this girl with Jay Cinco before. No. She's getting sharked around.
Hey, just stay away from Grace.
You got it. Yeah. I'm dead.
Y'all sitting here acting like this Nah, this shit finna slap.
So DDG was fucking with her too?
He's playing defense. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never playing offense. By the time he try to play offense, the game over.
Game over.
Yo, Cinco got her number, by the way.
Who?
Cinco got her number.
Let me see your phone, Brittany.
Why you want to see my phone for?
Nah, I just want to delete something.
No. Delete what?
What happened?
What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, man? What's up?
No.
I'm gonna delete it.
Everybody ball. That's everybody ball. That's everybody ball. That's just everybody ball.
Oh, don't tell me she's a community ball.
Community.
No!
Oh, look at your leg. Hold on. Look at your leg. Both earth tones. That's all.
Yeah, you got flexible.
You can't put one leg up here?
I mean, I could. It just, that was an awkward position to do that in.
Oh.
Who was the last person you texted?
I don't want to answer that.
This boy wants to fucking
No, I'm
kiss
serious.
me.
I really don't want to answer that.
What's that?
I felt good. Do that again?
Yeah.
But I really just record. You record like YouTube, TikToks, whatever one you want to do.
Huh? Because not too long ago, DDG was trying to hop on that also.
Guess you had to be there. It was free bet.
I think I ain't got it like that, but I really got a bag though. You know what I'm saying? Watch this, watch this.
Thank you for the galaxy.
I got a bag. She know I got a bag.
Okay. This is the dress. Can you see her?
Look. I'm good right here. See, this is what I can do. I can dip right here if I want. You know what I'm saying? The job is done.
The job done, but it's not finished.
But if I throw another one in there,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like, oh shit.
Over.
You feel me?
This nigga really got it. Watch this.
Nigga got off of TikTok.
What's next? What's next?
TikTok that shit.
Another one in there.
Yank. Woo.
Oh,
Another
this
galaxy.
is like a...
Yank.
That's like
Oh,
200.
he's funny as hell. DDG, please.
Please.
Okay, boom.
He hit. He
Don't
hit.
tell me
He hit.
this is another John
He hit.
Stockton.
John Stockton. My nigga D Green, funny as hell, boy.
DDG, please.
Yo, he hit. DDG, please. He hit. He hit.
Okay, boom.
I'm jacking it.
Don't tell me this is another John Stockton. I've definitely seen her collab with different niggas, but that doesn't mean they crack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of, I'm sure at least 3 of them, all 3 of y'all, at least 3 of them cracked it.
Bro, I
I'm
didn't
assuming.
even know PlaqueBoyMax was capable of having a girlfriend. Anytime I seen him get around a girl, he starts acting like a 5th grader.
Cinco kept being like...
Bro, y'all can call me insecure or whatever you want. I'm not wifing no female that done collabs with any niggas in the same space as me, bro. Now, I'm not saying that J Cinco hit, but I mean, bro, they call that nigga a shark for a reason. I'm not
Right, they in the crib. Like, we think they just in the crib for no reason?
letting niggas have that one up on me, bro. Like, come on, bro. J Cinco was probably looking at PlaqueBoyMax like, yeah, I been had that.
Right.
But
Oh,
I
shit.
guess DDG can say the same thing to J Cinco.
Hey, Dios mío.
Yeah.
What's up with that girl Grace though? What's up with that girl Grace though?
What's up with that boy Cinco? You look
He cried.
Wait, what? Why you just, what you mean?
Bro, you couldn't even like hug me yesterday. That shit was actually so crazy.
This is why I would never cuff a girl in the industry, bro. I don't see how these streamers and content creators do it, bro. Why do y'all niggas like passing around the same girls, bro? Bro, if I was one of these industry niggas, bro, I'm cuffing.
I mean, is she hittable? Well, duh. She definitely hittable. Nothing to go crazy over though. Definitely not if she passed around like a goddamn blunt in a project. She passed around like a blunt on a basketball court. My nigga, she ain't found enough for that.
A girl that's
ain't no bitch found enough for that. She passed around like a spliff. You gotta treat her as such.
not even on social media,
That's
bro.
what these guys like,
These
though.
niggas be scared to be with normal women. Like, what's going on? Now, I'm not saying you have to date a McDonald's cashier.
Ouch.
You know what I'm saying? You can still date a woman with a good career that's not a gold digger, but you see what I'm saying? Like, why don't these niggas be trying to date a doctor or something, bro? Huh? Or just a low-key female, bro?
So I'm saying, don't get me wrong. If you saw this and you a streamer and she trying to give you some easy box, you're never going to pass on this. Who would pass? But if you know she been passed around, you're not going to take her serious. It's like a personal bottle. Like a bottle that's personal, you're not trying to share, it's a Percy. We call that a personal. Now, like the bottle that's like you trying to share that's a different story. We just share it. I'm pouring anybody a cup. Anybody walk up and get a cup. So good, I'm sharing. You know what I'm saying?
And this is not just throwing shots at PlaqueBoyMax, bro. Everybody passes around the same females. Respectfully, Lala has been passed around.
Oh, TJ hit that?
Respectfully, Lala has been passed around.
That's just a picture. I don't know if he hit that. Now, this nigga's a sniper, though. This young nigga right here, I fuck with TJ. This little nigga right here is a sniper, bro. This little nigga right here got creepy, sneaky bodies, bro. I still don't know if he really did what he say he did to A Boogie Jones. And my nigga A, listen, we got A Boogie right over here.
Half on a baby,
no. Half on a baby, no. PlaqueBoyMax is ready to go half on a baby with a pass around.
Congratulations. I feel so bad for you, Gabe. Congratulations. I ain't even gonna do nothing. She's a demon, bro.
No.
Well, whatever she do.
Nigga, wait, hold on. Why is there retaliation? I'm happy for you. The flowers on Snap. Now you tweeting? Bro, I'm proud of you, buddy.
This is why I'm looking.
Did he tell him? Did he tell him? Silky warned PlaqueBoyMax about Raya announcing his girlfriend, Grace Henderson, who is best friends with. She says she won't say it's Silky Will. Okay.
Hello?
So niggas warned this nigga.
So am I.
Yo, Raya, what you talking about? You got me next.
No.
Right, what the fuck? Shit not funny, though. What you talking about?
Why did you repost that?
I reposted it because I'm happy for y'all, and I want to make sure everyone knows about your relationship. Hey, sister, I'm putting on for you, okay? I'm trying to make sure he's a good man, taking care of you. You feel me? I'm making sure my bro's head's right. I'm making sure he's claiming you. That's all I'm doing.
I want to do this. I want to do the same for you.
I'm the real PlaqueBoyMax. PlaqueBoyMax. PlaqueBoyMax.
And my real name Max. I'm a red black boy man. Alright, hold up. The fuck? I ain't mean to tap into that. Did I press that? Shout out to Acto. Let's see. My son, hold up. My son, shout out to Hello Yassine. My son got a video that's going crazy
Yeah,
right now.
he is. He was just pins. You don't understand the stream.
Nah, I don't.
She understand that. She lying. She understand that shit.
What's poppin', y'all?
Yeah, he is. He was just pins. You don't understand the stream.
Nah, I don't.
Lying.
That would be one of the famous last words before it would get scary for PlaqueBoyMax, because he got himself a new girlfriend that he finally decided to display to the world. She was revealed when, I believe it was Your Rage. Yeah, it was Your Rage that had called him with Kai Cenat in a car while he was in the hospital, because he was in the hospital for an infection that he got from a tattoo covering, or he was getting a tattoo. He's got a lot of tattoos. and he was in the hospital for several weeks. Initially, he couldn't even like move one side of his body, which was quite scary. So I'm glad he was able to get out of that. But when a girl answered, they were like, "Oh, whoa, what's going on here?" So he would eventually reveal that he got a girlfriend, and the first time that they would be pictured together was at courtside of a Lakers game. Then he would bring her on stream, and this is one of the clips of her on stream, and you guys know how it is with fans. Like, she was reading a hate comment, and then he would address that. So I'm going to play that clip for you guys right now.
She looked like a man. I've never gotten that before. That's new.
Yo, stop reading the negative. I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna end the stream. Don't read.
That was the first one I read.
You see all the people saying you. You see all the people saying you pretty. Like,
okay.
What are you doing? Don't read that.
I was just.
Okay. She know how it work. We gonna get the blue face. We for sure gonna get the blue face. Shout out to Blueface.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
I said
what's your ETA? I bet. All right, smooth. All right, bet. Just let me know when you're on the way. All right. Don't ever read no negative comments. I don't give a Don't read them. Why you reading the negative?
Okay, my bad.
All right, don't do that again. The stream done.
Okay.
And chat, be nice or you're gonna get banned. No cap.
Now, like I said, with the life cycle of any streaming girlfriend, it usually starts off as them meeting on stream for content, and then they'll build up the tension between each other, and then people won't know whether they're dating or not, and then they'll reveal that they're dating, and once they start dating and give it about 2 weeks or so, that's when the audience begins to develop a disdain for the girlfriend because she's pretty much cucking them for content because other chicks can't be on the stream anymore. With PlaqueBoyMax, this happened differently. He might have met her. The whole development up until girlfriend point happened off stream. And people are going to talk their talk. But the problem is when you're as public of a figure as PlaqueBoyMax, people are going to do some digging, and do some digging they did, because I don't know if I think PlaqueBoyMax has his own Kick Champ now. Kick Champ, if you're unfamiliar, he's one of the biggest clip posts that he will area stuff, but that page is funny, man. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, and he'll always show love to Aiden Ross for some reason. But this new girlfriend that PlaqueBoyMax has, Grace Henderson.
Turn the stream off, see how much they like her after that, weirdo.
Claims she formerly worked for Rock Nation, and they started doing
She's a user.
digging on her. And wow, the digging was a little bit scary because they put together this page. Like I said, this not Ulxa page. This has to be his Kick Champ because he's the guy that surfaced all of this, and he put up a whole compilation of every stream that she had been on since 2021. And I'm going to play you guys that compilation right now.
My legs gotta do it that far. I'm telling you.
Oh, and they started this clip with her on her knees, bro. Like, why? We still don't know. Why is she on her knees? Who asked her to get down there?
Yeah. My legs gotta
You and your excuses.
Right.
All right, I got a great one. Before you...
She kissing on the Shea Frost.
That's different. No,
and this is on stream, so she know about streams and pinning shit, all that. She know about everything. Talking about some shit she don't know.
She tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all. What up, bro? What?
Wait, so you be taking the camera with you?
Yeah. Not like my big camera. I take my the phone, the streaming phone.
Okay. Moving from the Bay Area to Los Angeles, the dating culture is very different out here. Like, all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot.
She used to being around people in our society considered higher profile people. That's rough. Damn. Yep.
It's crazy.
All right,
they saying bad stuff?
They not even talking. They only talking about me.
Am I?
He can read everything, though. That's the worst part. I kind of hate it, but it's like...
No, they consistent content. Who's your like dream
She
collab?
do with a bunch of niggas on stream.
Like Aiden?
I'd probably say Aiden. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been watching for a long time. Like, a lot of people just think like, oh, he just got big, so you start watching. Like, nah, I've been watching for like a long time. Like,
That's lit.
She like, I've been with Aiden. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, your favorite streamer is Aiden Ross? I done been on his stream. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
That's more than half of my earnings in college. Chat, I'm insecure too. I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. So of course you're gonna make sure you watch everything in your upcoming relationship. Everybody got insecure.
This that Travis Hunter nigga, right? Travis, what's his name? Travis, yeah.
Everybody got feelings. She's been hurt in her past relationship, just like I've been hurt in my past relationship.
Oh yeah.
Before we got it.
He said on his jacket.
we all got real feelings, so we understand how they go.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like a PlaqueBoy Max, he's got the bread. He's got to hire a private investigator before he brings a chick public, realistically, or get one of these terminally online guys like, yo, look up the past here, because there's levels to this. And I think, like, for example, if she's up there, these are two figures.
Yeah, she kissing on a bunch of niggas, bunch of streamers, bunch of his homies. Deshae Frost is his homies.
Where I'm like, okay, if she was there for an Aiden Ross stream, it's like, it is what it is. Even though he said, she don't really know the streaming, she don't get the streaming ish. She gets it. She's got a couple of degrees in the streaming ish. She's been in the streaming ish when PlaqueBoy Max was still in his dad's bedroom, or the bedroom of his dad's house. A bedroom in his dad's house when he was in his childhood bedroom streaming, trying to come up. She was already in Aiden Ross's house room. What? And
she's been doing this.
Yeah, I'll reveal how Aiden got introduced to her, because that's already scary.
She's like an OG.
But it was Deshae Frost, and she's kissing Deshae Frost on stream, which is
Freaky
this
Frost.
is harrowing.
Deshae Freaky Frost. She kissed that man.
And Almighty J. Listen, Almighty J and Deshae Frost, these are two figures. I knew Deshae Frost before streaming, but let me tell you how I knew who Deshae Frost was. I learned about Deshae Frost because of the video that he had YBN Namir's ex-girlfriend, Salt. I forgot her name. SAHLT. I don't know her actual name, or I can't remember it right now. She's also the ex-girlfriend of FouseyTube, but I think Fousey had her first or something. But Deshae Frost had her looking crazy on that vlog, and then I just know Deshae Frost as being, and I think everyone else knows him as being like the biggest horn dog. He has
right.
Kind of
my son Deshae Frost cracking everything. Sure, YouTube don't like you to be political. Nah, that shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, we could talk about it, but I wouldn't even want to talk about that. It's nasty out here, bro. The city is disgusting.
Changed up his content. He has weathered the storm. He's gotten a lot.
So I will take that as a no. Take it as what you want then, nigga.
A lot of hate in the past, and I do think he's like pushed things over the edge, and Kai Cenat gave him some game, and he's like, listen, man, you don't got to do all this. You're entertaining. I believe in you. And I think that helped Deshae Frost's spirit. But that's one example, right? So that's the brand that Deshae Frost has. So that doesn't look good. And then Almighty J, all I know Almighty J for, and I think someone else said this recently, they said Almighty J is cracking every industry chick. I mean,
Almighty J cracking every industry chick?
We saw him with Black China years ago when he was like, what, 8?
I thought that was fake. Maybe I'm hating.
18? No, I don't want to get Black China in trouble. I don't know if he was 17 at the time. I think it was Namir that was 16 when he first got into the game. So I think Almighty J was, 18, 19? He was with Black China, and they're saying Almighty J, he's just with all these other chicks. So her kissing Almighty J on live? Oh my God.
Just imagine who else cracked behind the scene, man. It's niggas we ain't even see on camera with that uncracked this. You know that. Come on. Mass exodus from NY by company.
So this is haunting, but listen, some people will say, man, who cares? Well, this is also why I think it's bad, because if she was just with NBA players, it's like whatever. If she was just with NFL players, it's like whatever. It's a different industry. But within your own industry, for her to have been on everybody's stream, and it's not like she's just appearing on stream, which is one thing. she's out there kissing dudes on stream. That's kind of rare. It's not really often that you see a chick pull up. I don't even think, with all due respect, I don't think Bonnie Blue is kissing dudes on stream. And, well, I don't know what kind of dude would allow her to do that to them, but you guys get where I'm going with this. But people started to pull, and by people, I mean this page, started to pull PlaqueBoyMax's talking about a type of girl like this. So it's not that people were just like ascribing what they feel onto PlaqueBoyMax and saying, damn, that couldn't be me. They're saying, yo, ain't this you? Didn't you say this? And this was when he was having a conversation with Silky. And I'm going to play you guys.
Bro, the real truth is, not because everybody don't fit in the same category. But a lot of these streamer niggas, the niggas who, that's, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas like PlaqueBoyMax type shit. Bro, in real life, they cornballs. They was never really getting no bad bitches. Like, they're not used to this. They ain't never really been getting no bad bitches before the fame. Like, if fame didn't hit, they probably might not have never experienced a pretty girl like that or a bad jaunt. And they to them, you know what I mean? What they would think is a bad jaunt type shit. Niggas is kind of corny, bro. Let's be honest. Nigga like PlaqueBoyMax. Shout out to PlaqueBoyMax. I like everything he doing, and I fuck with him, man. I fuck with his come up. It's motivational. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But like, come on, a nigga like PlaqueBoyMax. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Definitely a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a little cornballish. But I fuck with him though. I fuck with him for being who he is. Anybody who is who they are, and that makes them famous, you gotta fuck with that. But I ain't gonna lie, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He a little corny. You know what I'm saying? Him having this baddie right here is probably the only baddie that he's had. You feel me?
That's that clip right now.
Wait, did Jay Single take your business?
Jason?
Jay Single.
We need two my bitches.
No, I was just asking.
That's not my bitch. That's the same bitch. Huh? You say kissing on screen.
Oh, I saw that.
That's not my bitch.
Grace Henderson. Now wait, look though.
Yo, nah though. I okay.
I think she looks familiar somewhere. I think she know my Taekwondo. I think she's been around a couple streams. No, I'm not trying to call. Shout out Grace from me. I'm not trying to do you like that.
Yo, the nigga talked about her. I can't fuck with a guy that makes these kind of decisions. I respect that. Bro, look, this nigga talked about her. He knew who she was before he cuffed her.
This
crazy.
Didn't you say this? And this was when he was having a conversation with Silky. And I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Wait, did Jay Single?
What you mean by he is him? No, I'm saying like he himself. Like he being himself and him being himself got him, you know what I'm saying? His fans. So I fuck with that. He said that what you mean by he is him? He said no 304s the grips one. Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Take your business.
Jason?
Jay Single.
We need two my bitches.
No, I was just asking.
That's not my bitch. That's the same bitch.
Pardon me.
Huh?
You say kissing on screen.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Grace Henderson. Now wait, look though.
Yo, nah though. I okay.
I think she looks familiar somewhere. I think she know my Taekwondo. I think she's been around a couple streams. No, I'm not trying to call.
He even saying I think she been around a couple streams. So he knew who she was.
Shout out Grace from me. I'm not trying to do you like that.
Oh, damn.
But it's like, you know, it's just like, you feel me? Oh, P2. Yeah.
Oh, she around. So shit.
Yo, imagine you bring a girl on stream and start spamming names in the chat. That would break my heart. Was that what was happening or no? Yeah, figured. Yeah, damn. She on tour? Nah, I don't. It was over the course of years though, so I don't think so.
Damn. How was New Orleans?
This is so wild.
How do you talk crazy about her didn't cuff her?
Because PlaqueBoyMax is on there. He said her exact name. He said the exact chick. And then that's the chick that he ended up with. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, something must have happened. Something must have changed in that time frame. You know what? I think he just matured. That's it. He just got older. He matured. One of the comments of one of PlaqueBoyMax's fans said he can't really be mad at people for clowning him. The old Max would have clowned the present him too. I think they did him crazy with the Travis, like putting him in front of that dude Travis Hunter. That part of the compilation, come on, Ulxa, like you went too far with that one. That's crazy. Because Travis Hunter, like his girl, PlaqueBoyMax's girl right now, Grace Henderson, she was not moving the way that Travis Hunter's girlfriend was moving. She wasn't embarrassing him whilst being with him. She wasn't doing any of that. She wasn't like, oh, I didn't even like him at first. She didn't do any of that. She just happened to be on every other stream in the entire industry before she got to PlaqueBoy Max. But, you know, she got there eventually. That's what matters. And Aiden Ross would react to this, and we would get some even worse information. Unfortunately, I didn't think it was possible.
She was on my stream? Huh? Wait, what? I don't even, bro, first of all, I'm not going to be disrespectful to Max's girlfriend. That's first of all. It's not my business. If he's happy, that's all I'm here. But
if he's happy, that's all I'm here for.
Let me ask you, when did I have her on stream?
My legs don't let me get that far. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
When you had her on her knees.
Was this when I said it was Ariana Grande?
Oh, you was trying to get up in her grande.
Oh my God. It was with Bilu, I think. That's crazy.
So here, Aiden Ross hit him with the quote. The quote, not a quote. The quote. If he's happy, that's all that matters. Man, I mean, I feel like we all know. Like if your man's hits you with, man, as long as you're happy.
Right.
Oh,
that's nothing nice.
No trippy red.
Nothing nice.
Like, that's a spear through. You know.
That's a nice way of saying, bro. God bless.
Your homie hits you with the, oh, that's as long as you're happy. If you get a jail call leaked by Young Thug, your other two homies, they're bursting out laughing behind your back. That's crazy. But this is the thing. Aiden Ross said he couldn't even.
Jimmy, you got the window open? No, wow. Why you asking me that? Because you don't hit a battery no more? I mean, you don't hit a, what you call it no more? Smoke detector?
Remember her. But he got linked with her through B. Lou and Zeus. Now, we talked to Shay Frost already. We talked Almighty J already. Zeus and B. Lou, you guys remember the types of vids that Zeus and B. Lou were doing earlier on. Not the reaction stuff, but when they started bringing chicks on. If chicks were hopping on Zeus and B. Lou, I don't know. Also, there was this funny clip that I just felt like I would have to throw in here of PlaqueBoy Max getting some flowers for his girl.
Nah, because you smoke.
Now we got to get her the biggest roses in this joint.
Oh! The fuck?
Nah, stay over there.
This nigga got some little ass legs. Bro, this nigga got some little ass legs, gang. What the hell?
I gotta get her the biggest roses in this joint.
Yo, this nigga got some little legs. It's like he weirdly shaped. This nigga. Yo, 88, you a funny nigga.
It's good. Just stay over there.
Nah, I changed it. I got one.
Yeah.
I actually got two smoke detectors too.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
Yeah.
I got these. Hold on. Wait, so you saw me walking with the flowers. You gonna scream out my bro name?
So here, this I just thought that was funny. I don't know if he had to be exaggerating. You know, it's for the content. But in this situation, to be honest with y'all are not gonna bully him out of this relationship. You know, as long as, like Aiden Ross said, as long as he's happy. I think this is very difficult. I think this is the worst thing he could have chosen because it's somebody that's within his industry. But
non-vote.
I just want to know the background.
I had to check,
because he already said her name. He knew her. He said if he was in that position, it would be terrible. But I think he's going to stay with her because, you know, he's going to be like, man, she held me down while I was in the hospital. Y'all don't know what I've been going through. She's been helping me through that. You guys know the whole spiel that everybody gives. So I think that's going to be the situation for PlaqueBoy Max. And, you know, I wish them the best. he wasn't the first streamer, but he can be the last streamer. And we really don't know what...
Nigga said he wasn't the first streamer, but he can be the last streamer to hit that. Hey, if he wifed her, then fuck it. He wifed her. Nigga, right?
What else she was doing behind the scenes, right? Like, she could have just been, you know...
Bro, who the fuck is paying attention to that shit? You just get this fucking battery size that you need, nigga. Nigga.
Doing her own thing. We don't know how she's helping Plaque.
Bro, I guess, nigga, I don't want. You want me to go to the kitchen and go look in the drawer and tell you what battery size?
Boy Max's career. We don't know what she's done for him to, you know, be willing to go out into public with her. But I do think this is going to hurt. I don't see how this can't hurt, all of this stuff coming up. That's why I feel bad that this page had to do him like that. Now, I appreciate this page for giving me entertainment. But, man, if PlaqueBoyMax was my mans, I would have to sit up here and just say, like, I would just have to sit here mute and just stare at you guys. Like, I would have to stare through you guys, not stare at.
Bro, it is, bro. Yes, 9 volt a size. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. 9 volt is, I'm pretty sure that shit was AA battery, nigga. I'm pretty sure you're tweaking. I don't know the fuck you. Nigga said 9 volt. That shit was. It gives these 2 a month, or she's preggo is DDG 2.0. Nah. He not gonna get her pregnant. I hope. Listen, he want to get her pregnant, but once he hear about this news,
Half on a baby, no.
he can't go half on the baby with her, bro. Once you hear about this news, once you see these compilations, nigga. Once you see these compilations, you can't go half on a baby with her, bro. Once you see these compilations, you can't go half on a baby with her. Even if you wanted to go half on a baby with her. Unless he already nutted in her. Now, if he already nutted in her, then it's too late. Cause you don't control what a woman do with her body, but you know what I'm saying? Sure. She's sure trying to, I bet that, I don't know, bro. They said she been with Aiden Ross and Deshae Frost. If she was really one of them bitches that was trying to get pregnant, she probably would have got pregnant by one of them niggas. But after PlaqueBoyMax, a lot of niggas not gonna take her serious. So, and because he taking her serious, she probably will try to get a baby out that nigga. You right. Let me think logical. None of them other niggas tried to cuff her. None of them other niggas tried to cuff her. However, right? He tried to cuff her. So you could be right. Alright, we gotta see what's going on. We've been talking about this nigga for like 40 minutos. Aiden's ghetto. But now I don't think Aiden smack. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they got a new crib. Aiden Clover Boys got a new crib. That's what's up to them. This supposed to be Nicki Minaj's sister. I guess it is Nicki Minaj's little sister, half sister. Whatever topics we got, gang. Y'all want to get some no jumper shit? Some West Coast shit? We could do that. This fool trying to marry up. Frost just trying to lay pipe. Fact. Smart. Oh, yeah. What was that topic that you asked me about? Blueface. Oh, my son D Green got a video on that. D Green got a video on that. Shout out to my nigga D Green.
I'm about to put my page on private.
Blueface home, man. Welcome home, Blueface. Welcome home to Blueface, man. His face looked like a bathroom stall of a high school in an impoverished area. Mad gang paraphernalia tattooed all over his face, bro. Like the nigga got a fucking MLB tattoo on his face, gang. He got the W. There's a baseball team with this W. And then he got the MLB nigga right there tattooed on his face. Then he got a Y. I guess that's for schoolyard crib. You know, that's his gang right there. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Blueface. Welcome home. But this nigga face look crazy.
Head on me. I got 24 hours to follow a nigga before it's a...
But I don't want to fade because he in shape and I'm out of shape right now. So I don't want to fade, but this nigga face look crazy and I'm going to say that. And if you want to fade, nigga, I take my time and get in shape first.
It's a secret society type thing going on.
Because he had 2 years.
Blueface home.
Blueface is fresh out of jail?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Now, what was
When did you think he was ever getting an acting role before this? Any acting role he get is going to be one of them super gangster niggas with tattoos on their face.
Blueface even in jail for? I remember back in 2021, he beat up a bouncer and got probation. And then a couple years ago, he got caught with drugs and some other slip-ups. And then his probation got revoked. And then last year, the judge hit him with a 4-year max sentence. But you know he had a 1-year time served? But he was supposed to get out January 2026? But apparently with good behavior, he just got out today. Well, maybe even yesterday.
There you go! Yeah, whack in the back. That boy big. That boy big.
Oh, you so happy. What's up? You miss me? Oh my God.
Yeah, all right.
What's up?
Love you, man.
Good morning.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
Now, a lot of people used to clown Blueface, saying he could never find a beat. But I actually with Blueface's music, bro. What he say? Fuck them cases. I don't want to see no judge, only blue faces on the dead notes. Yeah, but I gotta keep it 1,000 Blueface. You're bugging.
Listen, nah, I'm doing something right now. I got you later. Get to all that good stuff later, man. Give me a second to myself.
This check's back.
A second to myself, man. Get out of here.
Nah, he definitely put on weight, though. He put on muscle. You could definitely tell he put on muscle. He been fighting in there. He been having to defend his shit. So you can tell he put on muscle, put on weight.
You know what I mean? Gotta let him know.
But them face tattoos, not it, gang.
What time it is? I'm dead on. Let's go crazy. Come on, man. Still a nigga. Dead on me. 2 years later. Still a nigga. Dead on me. Follow me before I go private. That's all I gotta say. Follow me before I go private. Follow me before I go private. Dead on me. The closet. Still looking like something. Still a nigga.
Okay. Closet still looking right.
I'm looking like 101 Dalmatian. I'm dead on me.
Yeah, your face looking like 101 Dalmatian.
Alright. Follow me before I go private, man. I'm about to put my page on private. So if you don't follow me.
He got the Major League Baseball on his face.
Time.
Now, you were in jail for 2 years. I mean, it's completely normal that you change your archetype. I expect you to be a Hall of Fame bruiser now. You got Hall of Fame back down Punisher and all that. But what the fuck happened to your face scan? Bro, this nigga's face looks like a middle school desk. Bro, ain't no way you willing.
Nah. Facts, that's what I said.
He got these tats, bro. And as a grown man, no, I'm not here to judge another grown man's appearance, but I mean, come on, bro. Niggas really be acting like tattoos aren't permanent. I mean, I guess you could get laser removal, but bro, you really need to look into that. Is that the MLB logo?
No!
Yo, yes, it is. Bro, the exact joint. And it's worse. It ain't even a good MLB logo.
Nah, bro, you're just getting anything. Now I
Nigga
understand
freestyle
you was
that.
bored in there.
Yo, he let a nigga freestyle that tat on his face.
But I'm pretty sure they got books. You could have did plenty other things. Like, bro doesn't even look like a real person anymore. On God, he looks like an unlockable character.
Unlockable character. Hell no.
But hey, bro, a lot of people are gonna be glad Blueface is home. Especially DDG.
Outside the country. Why are you saying Blueface stream? Blueface out? Blueface not out. You're lying. What? Where you see yo day?
Hey man, Blueface free, man. Shout out Blueface, dog.
He's free?
He out of jail now.
That's his homie,
Really?
though.
From what I've seen, I haven't
He supposed to
spoken
be
to him
happy
yet,
about
but
that.
I've seen things. Blueface, if you out, hit me, bro.
And you can definitely expect a DDG and Blueface stream coming up real soon, bro. I already know that's coming. But you know who's even more excited than DDG that Blueface is home? Krishan Rock. No! Y'all know what this means, bro. We're about to see a whole bunch of Blueface and Krishan Rock headlines in the next couple of weeks, bro.
Oh, you hold it, OG?
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior.
How he look?
If he kept Malone.
How the kid looking?
No, I
Hope
don't
he
like
healthy.
that. Junior. What about CJ? Who's CJ?
Yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you do.
Or Sonny. I like Sonny too.
Sonny, I call him
For
Baby
me.
Jesus.
Only I can call him Sonny.
All right, Sonny.
Only I can call him Sonny.
Come on, JJ. All right, brother.
We know this is the couple that we always see in the news, unwarranted. When whole time when Blueface was in jail, Krishan was getting passed around.
Right.
John Stockton. She's been with at least like 5
Definitely
niggas.
gross.
Last I remember, she was with the college hooper, but now I think she's like with an 18-year-old.
Excuse me.
But hey, man, knowing Krishan Rock, she's gonna run right back to Blueface now that he's out.
Good morning.
Nobody's beefing. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout. I'm trying to reconcile. She fake trying to reconcile. So I can't give you her, but you can go live and talk about your grandson.
She attacked the security guards. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a about their kids.
Oh, we got the last one. Say what's up to baby brother.
Wait, which game?
Say hi, baby brother.
Ah, okay.
Baby brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah. Say what's up, big brother.
This?
Oh, damn, we getting this shit all the way together, man. You know what time it is.
Damn, bro, Blueface really got out of jail.
What is that little nigga looking up at? That little nigga been looking up the whole time.
Before GTA 6. He's lucky. He even got out of jail before Diddy.
No!
Free Diddy. Free Diddy too.
A lie, bro. Blueface had to been running the yard, bro. He completely changed his player build. He had to been taking niggas lunch. Had to been, bro. Now, I don't know what the situation is between him and his baby mama, but I've seen recently she wasn't too happy hearing that Blueface was coming home soon.
Big ass face.
You don't look like you ready. You look nervous, anxious. What you thinking?
I'm not really phased.
No.
Not really phased.
You don't care if he come home or not.
I mean, obviously, I don't want him to be in jail. But,
Okay, good.
but I'm not.
Okay, I'll let you guys eat and we'll be out of here.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
But hey, Blueface, I'm wishing you the best, bro. And you need to get these tats removed, bro. nobody else is gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, the face tats get to a point, bro. Like,
crazy.
You look like a felon.
I mean, he is, though.
Like, bro, if you walk...
He got the Chase logo up here. Chase logo up here. MLB here.
Walk into
the W here, the Y there.
Any normal
Whole
establishment, people are gonna be scared.
She put on more weight than Blueface did.
He got big a lot.
Yeah. You noticed? Well, I'm looking like 101 Dalmatian. Damn.
But if he stands up, he's way taller.
If you walk down the street, niggas are locking their cars, bro. You look like one of those, bro. You're scaring people.
Another fatherless child, influenced by the crowd. I'm a victim of the system, but I'm a suspect to the victim.
Another fatherless child, influenced by the crowd. Nah, that's crazy, gang. All right, who we getting to next? Who we getting to? Gang, line. It got really bad. Was this how Blueface drama ruins his first day out? Nah, we don't want to see that. That's too much. That's a little too much. Too deep into this shit. Let me see what Compton Rick Rod talking about. Who remembers mad at Compton Rick Rod?
Some make spots. Who remember them days? Remember, I'm talking to the G's. Who remember the time when money in the streets? The streets. I'm one of the guys who said, wait a minute, hold up, y'all. Y'all can't blame that on the Hoovers.
It's not just a coincidence, y'all. I mean, they did blame the Hoovers, even though where the triple shooting happened is in the 107 Hoovers. I don't know if they actually just going for every neighborhood at this point. You know, hit every...
All right, let's start right there. Just because it's shootings in these areas don't mean that it's necessarily get back or anything like that. And it don't necessarily mean that anybody that they name has had anything to do with it. Just a coincidence is going down. The streets is on fire. We don't know who doing what. So we can't pinpoint no specific neighborhood and say, hey, it's these guys. Now, if something happened in that area, you would you would think that maybe these guys had something to do with it or anything like that. It could be, if you part of the street world, then you know all the possibilities that it could be when stuff like this happens. It don't necessarily mean that the Hoovers did anything. We know. I'm not gonna sit up here and say they did anything because I don't know who did nothing. Nobody seen what happened. Nobody was there. So if you went there and you don't know what happened, you can't blame that on the hood. I said this on my video. So I don't know how I get crossed up with one of the guys they said the Hoovers did. Come on, man. I've been around this too long. I've been doing. Don't think because you see this microphone. No, I'm a square from Delaware. I'm really one of those. Let's get to this content. All right, let's run over that Real Tune and see what him and Gumby got going on, man. Let's go.
Real Tune is some real money in the room. Speaking of jail, you actually did time with Big U.
Yes, his name was Hannibal then.
Right.
Made sure to say that. Yes. His name was Hannibal then, though. He was Muslim.
Big U's son was recently unalived.
Rest in peace.
Was shot and killed near Figueroa and 69th Street after he walked up to a vehicle and someone inside opened fire before driving off. Police say his father's gang ties are a major part of the investigation.
He was somewhere, I think, by a smoke shop. Somebody called him to his car and asked him who he was, and next thing you know, he was pronounced dead.
All right, let's start right there, man. Let's start right here, man. The scene that we just seen right there, that was the actual news channel with Big U's son out there. And this is, it's crazy, man. Like I say, man, it's crazy. The images that we seeing online stems from the news channel showing it with, a lot of people got their coverage from. A lot of that stuff shouldn't have been shown. And then there was somebody else that actually shown them trying to, revive him and bring him back. Some of that stuff shouldn't have been shown, but the news channel, I haven't seen nobody go up to that news channel and tell them about that clip. Yeah, that clip right there, man, them showing that lets you know right there, man. Everybody going, it's crazy. It's sad that people gonna make money off you. Like Biggie say, man, we are nobody to somebody take us out the game, man. Let's get to this.
Your community has been getting a lot of backlash from people like, from the bloggers. I've seen it on the blog, and Hefe, don't care nothing what the checks say, Compton, Rick Rock, just everybody in the Los Angeles community is steady bringing up your community. First off,
I'm trying to be. Look, we already talked about this.
Oh man, hey man, when there's money on the line, man, throw your fishing rod in the pool. Go get you something to eat, man. Everybody gonna eat off this stuff, man. Compton, Rick Rock, Young, and Hefe. Now I don't know what these other guys is doing on their channel, but Compton, Rick Rock, I'm gonna bring up what's cracking, man. It's cracking. It's called a reaction channel. Not once have I accused these dudes of doing anything. Come on, man, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, y'all gonna be in the title whether you like. I don't care if you don't like it or not, man. Just like everybody else, y'all didn't put my neighborhood in titles. I done seen this exact same dude right here and other dudes from all over put dudes' neighborhoods in titles, man. So you can't cry about that. Now I understand what the problem is. The problem is the dudes who putting they hood in the title saying that they hood did this. Right. Not once. You ain't gonna find nowhere in my title where I said they did this. I ain't gonna put that on them because I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. Rest in peace to Big U, son. I don't know who did that. And if I did know, I wouldn't be on the internet talking about it. I wouldn't tell you. I gotta do. Police gotta do their own job. I'm not telling nobody who did what, even if I did know anything. Now, you know, of course, being in the street life, you're gonna hear certain things. It's gonna come down the pipeline of what could have happened and all that, but that's still not gonna be brought to the internet. I'm gonna talk about what y'all talking about. Let's get back to Gumby, man. Gumby got something he got to say. Real Tune TV. Shout out Real Tune. Y'all go there and subscribe to his channel. Let's get to this content though.
Off camera. So I'm trying to not do anything or say anything and saying that would be considered aggressive, but at this point, like, this shit is just stupid at this point.
Right.
All of these different bloggers, I'm saying, like, everything that goes on in California and LA, the Hoovers don't do it, bro. Everything. I don't give a f what it is. When PNB rock, all the Hoovers, everybody. We like the California boogeyman. Anything that happened in this state, they blame on us, bro. Now, they reported, oh, well, he got killed in Hooverhood. That is not our set. That is not.
Yeah, that's foul. That's foul, man. Everybody saying, I get it. I agree. Everybody blaming it on these dudes' neighborhood. That ain't cool. That's foul. If you don't know, you shouldn't be saying it. I agree what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't beef with these guys, man. You do got dudes that have agendas. You do got dudes that's enemies of these dudes that's going to make them look bad online. Welcome to the internet. These are the games they play on the internet. I don't have no problem with these dudes. My neighborhood don't have no problem with these dudes. We got people, we got certain homies that deal with some of these dudes. We don't got no problem with these dudes. So I know he ain't talking about me when he say this, but let's get back to this.
Anybody that's familiar with gang culture and areas know that area is not our area. That area is actually called Pimp Central.
Oh, man.
Right?
Boy, them pimps fit to get shot up tonight. Come on, man. You just said that dudes is saying your neighborhood is involved with this. They blaming your stuff on your neighborhood on these crimes. And then you going to get on here and tell exactly what area this is, Pimp Central. Now, the pimps going to have to watch their back. You just told on the pimps, man.
This, what's the rap dude name? Sad, what's his name? Big Sad. That's where the liquor store that he did the video in front of.
Shout out Big Sad.
That's the same place. All the pimps hang out down there.
Well, you pimps better relocate. If I was a pimp hanging out right there, I would get in my Cadillac.
Bro, he's saying a lot. He's saying a lot. He the OG.
Take my he's-os and get on the re-zone. Now, of course, if you know, you know. If you from the area, then you know what goes on. You should know, or you know now what happened. But for the people that didn't know about this area, they sure know about this area now. So if it was a pimp who woman and ran to Los Angeles 9 times out of 10, you might could find her over there because the dude's on the internet to tell you exactly what area that is. But I get what he's doing. He's clearing up his neighborhood, man. We don't hang around there. That ain't our set. But
why you clearing up yours? You implicating others.
All the extra stuff telling them what it is, that shouldn't be on the internet either.
Hoovers are not allowed there. first and foremost. So he didn't get killed in our set at all. Just because he got killed on Figueroa don't mean that was our set. Even though we got a nice little stretch of set that a stretch of land that on Fig that do run through our community, that section right there is not ours.
62nd in Figueroa, I believe.
It was 69th in Figueroa. Now, for anybody that knows those areas, know that there's a lot of P and Hing going on. I learned that from my boy Ed Hefe. I'm trying to get media trained. You know what I mean?
What do y'all think about that, man? Let's be fair. I don't want to be making it seem like I'm trying to attack the brother, because I'm not. I actually like the dude. I like his content. I even follow him on Instagram. Cool. He follow me too. What do y'all think about that, man? Y'all think that disclosing the area for people that don't know should know what that area is and what goes on right there? What y'all think about that?
So, yeah, but that's what's going on in those areas, and that specifically in that area. And in that area, there are all the gangs that don't get along with Hova. This is where the crypt utopia at. If you are a gang member and you want to be a P, or you got some H's, I'm getting it, right? I mean, if that's what you're into and you're not a Hover, you're welcome there.
You look young for OG.
They even got a little clique of pimps down there.
He probably like damn near 50.
Oh man, the pimp's going to jail. The pimp's going to jail.
So he didn't get killed in the Hoover Hood at all. And being the fact of surrounding the
pimps, get in your Cadillac and skirt on up out of here. Get up out of here, pimps.
The facts that he walked to the car before he was shot, that leads me to believe that he knew the persons or the people. Now, being that this individual, Big Huey, I'm saying I've heard of him, I'm saying a few homies, I'm saying my young nephews and shit, they know who he is, I'm saying he's somebody to be respected. So if someone would call you to the car in the middle of the night, you would only walk to that car if you knew who that person was. You on Figueroa. He wasn't a prostitute, so why would somebody call him to the car?
I heard that several times. I heard that. It's not something that I'm telling y'all. It's something that I heard, just like y'all just heard right now. Exactly why I heard it. I haven't heard the news channel say this. I heard all the guys on the internet said that a car pulled up and he walked to the car. This is what we heard on the internet. The news, I ain't seen one script on the news channel on the internet where the news said that. These guys on the internet saying that. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about a car stopping?
The hood would know, though. The hood was there.
You walking up to the car and then you get popped on. Let me get y'all thoughts.
I'm not going to no car I don't know on Figueroa.
Right. This is what I'm saying. This story.
I might run on Figueroa. You what, dude? They done call me on Fig.
Oh, wow. But see, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. The whole situation doesn't make any sense. Who was he with? I'm pretty sure this is Big U's son. He's not going anywhere unarmed. He's not going anywhere where, even if he was with a they're trying to say he was with a broad, and the broad backdoored him, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm pretty sure he's well abreast of gang politics. And
who said he was with a broad? Who said that? Where is this coming from? Is this on the internet? I haven't heard the news channel say it. I haven't seen no reports saying this. Who said what?
Gang area. So he wasn't went anywhere unarmed. So who was with him? Why would he walk to the car if he didn't know the people? So that leads me to believe that he was backdoored. And of course, they're going to blame it on the Hoovers. Anything that go bad in LA, the Hoovers did it.
I would feel frustrated too. Like I said earlier, I feel frustrated. I feel like frustration. If you from that area, I would feel frustrated too, because let me tell y'all something. When y'all say that these dudes did it, it's going to make their neighborhood hot. It's going to make the police swarm in their neighborhood. It's going to have investigators in their neighborhood.
That's true. That's true. What else is going on in the world, though? You know, we here for a good time, not a long time. Predator cop turns body cam. Turns out body cam does unthinkable.
Oh no! You think I'm kidding? Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail.
And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just spilling all over me.
Perv.
police brutality. Who would believe my word over somebody who is authority?
Disturbing allegations land a Springfield, Illinois officer at the center of an investigation into police misconduct. The truth isn't what his body cam records, but in what happens when he turns it off. One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police, at the request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into Officer Taylor's staff, a 3-year veteran of the department, over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My kids' dad went to jail. The officer that had came there, I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22, 2020, Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the door.
They're in the bathroom.
Staff up here. Which way?
They're in the bathroom, I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
Yes.
Okay. There they are. Come talk to us real quick. Oh, she's naked.
Yeah, please get him out of here.
Oh my God. Just come talk to us. Again. Oh my.
You're acting crazy as hell. Busted down this door.
I didn't mean to bring
He
him
needs to go to jail.
Come talk.
She on that. She let him
You want
know.
to get dressed real quick and talk to us?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were drinking all night. I went to pick her up from her friends. It's been an argument since because her and her friends were naked sending videos on some website. She's naked right this second.
She's getting dressed.
Okay.
While one officer remains in the kitchen with the suspect, officer staff heads down the hallway toward the victim's bedroom.
Once he realized I was naked, he was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Does he stay here?
And he needs to go. Look
Okay.
at
Does he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this? He just
Okay.
completely disabled it. Told me that I needed to talk to him right now.
What did he? You probably don't know. Did he? Right. Did he kick the door in?
No.
Did someone let him in?
The door was unlocked, so he came in.
You just walked in. I'll let you get dressed. Sorry.
Officer staff leaves her alone to put clothes on and returns to the kitchen where his colleague is still trying to get the full story.
Dude, I'm the breadwinner, bro. I take care of my kids. I come here, I bought her a car. I got Mercedes outsides me. I got bank accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in it. I take care of my family, and she's just mad because we're not together. And I don't even know. At this point, I just want to leave, honestly. Because my feelings are hurt. Then she calls the cops again after an argument. And now she's going to false accusate everything. I supposedly kicked the door down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with officer staff who addresses her with a gentle tone.
There's probably marks from the shirt ripping.
Okay. What's that from?
It's from the shirt he ripped off.
Did he rip that
She's
off?
got in a fight with her friend Kim.
Okay.
I'll call her right now.
Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Okay. Did he put hands on you at all in any other way?
No, he just ripped this off me.
He's definitely not going to be here.
We're going to court.
I can promise you that. Listen, you're gonna stay.
Her car's not even here because I brought her here because she was drunk at a party, man.
How many times am I gonna have to tell you? We have to get both sides.
Because I'm upset.
I know.
This is why.
But you need to listen, okay? We have to get both sides of the story,
man. But God damn it.
The longer you keep interrupting her and trying to yell, the longer we're gonna be.
Because I hear her lying. It's pissing me off. Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of and drove off and all kinds of stupid and none of it's true.
You have to understand. We go what's called probable cause. Okay, that's what we have to base everything off of. Okay, I haven't spoken to you. Okay, I plan on it. Okay. So whatever you said to him, unfortunately, I'll probably ask you some more questions that he's already probably asked you. Okay, hold on. We're not going to address that now. Okay.
I'm just putting this out.
Okay. As for the time being, okay, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs. Okay, because you're under arrest for domestic battery as of right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser, while officer staff remains with the victim.
You do this often, or?
Yes, we just have DCFS here.
Tens of thousands of my bank account. I smile.
All right.
That could be up to
Only got
like
your hair for the night.
Though officer staff
90,000.
offers calm reassurance,
That could be up to 90,000, tens of thousands, right? That could be up to 90,000. If it was 100,000, he'd say I got hundreds of thousands in my bank account.
her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It feels good
Dude,
to have tens
she
of
was
thousands.
fighting with her friend. That's why my car's dented. Go look at the hood of my car. Dude, I'm done. Ever again. I'm so done with you, bro. Yeah, you lied again. So, good luck. I'm going to Pride Jail, it looks like. Well, I do love you still. Just know that, no matter what.
Probably the back one.
Here we go. Dude, get me the out of here. I'm sick of this life.
Shortly after his arrest, the victim and her mother were shocked to hear an unexpected knock at their door.
Me and my mom were like, oh my God, nervous again. Like, what's going on? Did he already get out or what? My mom had came to the door and it was the police officer and she was like, it's the cop again. Whenever I had came back outside to him, he shut his cam off. Okay. That instantly popped the flag in my brain. So then he said, you are very hot. And I was like, okay. He was like, I definitely got turned on by you getting out of the tub or whatever inside. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, I know it was weird I came back, but I just couldn't not come back and ask you if you would ever be interested in going on a date with me. And I said no.
According to the victim, he returned to her home at a later date, following a separate incident involving her and another girl who had fought at a bar. For a second time, her shirt had been torn open.
He said, I missed you. I said, okay, that's weird. Like, okay. And he was like, I missed you calling us. And I'm like, I don't. And then he was like, well, you should. He turned off his cam at that point. Somewhere around that point, he turned off his cam again. And then he said, can you please show me your boobs?
What?
And I was like, no. And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know. Like, I just want to see them. And I was like, well, they're already halfway out. Like, my shirt's ripped. And that's unnecessary. So then I went back inside and he left. He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
That's crazy.
Why do you say that?
You can just
tell, feeling. So
you can tell a good officer to an officer that tries to take advantage of their position and what they do.
Right.
She explains that at first she didn't report what happened as she didn't know the officer's name at the time. However, she later confided in another officer, finally revealing the disturbing encounter.
What did he say about that officer? Did he say...
It was like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of an officer he was.
Did he pull up a picture of him?
Mm-hmm.
Or like on Facebook or
Of him
something?
and his girlfriend.
Oh.
He's like, why didn't you do anything about it? I was like, I mean, I just felt like it's an officer. Like, who's going to believe my word? You know what I mean? I just felt like who would believe my word over somebody who is authority.
Other victims would soon come forward with similar fears as even more egregious incidents began to surface. Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
What happened? Punched me in my face. What, you guys get in an argument?
I woke up, he was drinking. I went to the bathroom, broke it down, and I came back to bed and he punched me in my mouth.
Why was he upset?
I don't know.
Let me see your mouth real fast. Where's he in his room?
I've been recording.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to him in a sec.
There's blood all over my sheet.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
I just asked you that.
Oh, I'm not in your house. What?
You and didn't get in an argument or something?
Dude, I have not argued with her. I have not seen her since like midnight this evening. I went to sleep around 2 o'clock in the morning. I got done playing my online game and went to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her. I got your side or your...
No, I'm covered.
Well, how about
What is going on?
How about for right now, I just go talk to her. Okay?
Bill, I'm...
Because here's the thing, I know she drinks. I know you drink. Okay, what do you?
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. You're not in trouble. If you were in trouble, you'd know it by now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, well,
Okay, so
I know you too.
I'm by myself right now.
Okay,
So for this time being, just stay where you're at, okay? I'd appreciate it. He's saying he was sleeping.
He's late.
Okay. Well, what?
Look at my face.
I'm not doubting you. I see it. Okay.
When backup arrived, officer staff returned to the bedroom and instructed the male to put on clothes and shoes.
What am I being charged with?
Did I even say we're being charged with anything?
Oh, well, then I'm sitting my down.
Well, no. I mean, you need to get some shoes on.
Figure out my charges.
Get some shoes on, man. Okay, I'll explain everything.
There's no reason I should have shoes on. I should be going to sleep.
Okay. I'll say this to you again. You're either gonna put some shoes on, or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the previous incident, officer staff placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
I know. We hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you. Okay?
Yeah, you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again and I get charged in court. What is going on? I've been sleeping.
Dan, you know I've been out here a few times. Okay. And you even said every time we're out here, everything's smooth. Okay. I've always treated you with respect. I've always answered your questions.
Can I just leave and not ever come back?
I mean, maybe if you want to do that after whatever the judge decides to do, but
let's go to jail.
According to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when officer staff returned to her trailer. He walked inside uninvited and entered her bedroom. With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast.
What?
She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home. But the intrusion didn't end there. Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs. She never reported the incidents, convinced no one would believe her.
Wow.
As the investigation continued, they uncovered more incidents where staff had texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him?
I was in a parking lot at Noonan True Value. Just got done inside and they were closed already. Officer staff, or just call him, walked up to the car and asked if I had any problems or if I was, he made a joke. He's like, some kind of drug deal going on. Or made a joke. I was coloring, waiting in the parking lot. So yeah, that's how it came up.
According to her statement, officer staff claimed he recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
What did he text you about?
It's kind of flirty stuff. It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and things of that nature.
Did he ever ask to meet up with you?
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but police officers are intimidating sometimes. And I wasn't trying to be like, leave me alone. Or I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not in town tonight. Or, yeah, sure, I'll try to swing by there whenever.
Did he ever do or say anything else or anything weird or anything like when you guys were texting or that night that he met you?
I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't expect to happen. And I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With each new account, the investigation revealed circumstances that grew even more heinous. In April of 2020, officer staff responded to a domestic dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house.
Okay.
With the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying stuff about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes, she
was hard to understand, very intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, officer staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes.
The fuck?
According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left. In speaking with another officer, investigators learn of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020, when Officer Staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
You alright?
No.
You need a hand?
No.
Okay.
Where's
the boy at?
He's up in like the 5th floor. No, he's not lost. He's not coming. I tried. He's trying to find our phones, but my sister.
She has your phone.
She has all 4 of them. But she hit me in the head and
She hit
right
us in
here.
the jaw. Look
Here's
at her
this.
head.
Feel my head
Well,
right here.
I know-
Can you feel her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Well, here's the thing. That's not the most important thing right
That
now.
hurts.
Okay?
The most important.
It's getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously.
This is not-
okay.
She took our keys and everything.
Okay.
Took all of our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it.
Yeah.
Here. Are you,
No. She hit me in the head.
I know, but you're drunk. Okay.
I am,
I
but-
see you have no shoes on.
Yeah,
okay?
just took my shoes and everything.
Okay.
One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an altercation with her sister while they were inside the factory.
My sister
Okay.
tried to kill me.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around
walk
the building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got to, dude.
Pull that blanket up.
I'll carry you. Come on. I'll carry you. Come on. Come on, get over my shoulder. I just want to go home. You want me to carry you? No.
She's
Okay.
deaf.
Stop.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with Officer Staff asked a personal question.
Right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I be?
Oh, wouldn't you?
Are you?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't you what? She asked us, why wouldn't I be married?
No.
While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster struck.
I have no shoes. No cord. You want to get on my back? No. Oh, no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh,
you stepped on a nail.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Stop! Trying to pull it out. Stop! Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera. According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah. 6 minutes.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser. After she learned she was about to be arrested, she made an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we gonna fight right now? Because you know what? You were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
There's gonna be an issue because you were just
All right,
literally.
here's the deal. There's not going to be an issue.
No, I
Yes.
will get a lawyer.
Okay,
I will
get
a
one.
lawyer.
Get
I
one.
will get a lawyer. because
Cool.
you-
All right, you're under arrest.
I will get under arrest because you was all over me.
Stop
Really? He was
pulling
just
away,
kissing me.
okay? He wasn't, 'cause I was with him.
No, you were
Cody,
not.
put on
You
the
were
car.
not there when he was.
Yeah, he was.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both. You're good.
You're just literally all over me.
She wasn't
This
with that shit.
police brutality.
She was not taking that shit. She was not taking that shit. She like, I'm a snitch. I'm gonna tell if you lock me up.
Really?
Yes, really, you're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole my and everything.
As she said, you just saw my vagina. Oh my god. Whoa.
Brutality.
That's crazy. Right. Till he goes back in the house, right?
Really?
Yes, really. You're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole
it.
my and everything.
Vagina.
He really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to officer staff.
So what exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was...
Did she say genitals?
No, something along the lines of, if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that officer staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability, and that he's the type of guy like this? Like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out of character. I didn't like working with him. Like, I don't like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me. And the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person, it just seems to ring a little bit of an alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers. And that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on. So that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor's staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release. He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content without censor.
That's crazy. 6 years and he got credit for 900 days? How the hell? What the fuck? That's dumb as shit, bro. I'm off this nasty though, bro. I'm gonna holla at y'all. I'm packing it up. You know your boy got to get back to the grind tomorrow. Safety. Appreciate everybody that tapped into the live. 88, my guy.